Hello, I am back with a book haul today. I went to 66 Books last weekend, which is a wholesaler, which do a book club every few weekends where you can go visit as a member of the public. It was great, you get a big discount on the books, and me and my friend went and we were trying so hard to have some self-control, but I did pick up some books. So I brought 7, let's just go through them. I got Ghosts of the Shadow Market by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Rees Brennan, Maureen Johnson, Kelly Link and Robert Musselman. This is a collection of short stories in the Shadowhunter world, and I have read the Bane Chronicles and Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, so this is the third one of these sort of mini bind-ups. I'm currently reading Queen of Air and Darkness. I'm really loving it, so having the opportunity to go back into this world again will be great. So I picked this up because it was a reasonable price. Then the next one I picked up was Rivers of London by Ben Aaronovitch. I've heard really good things about this series. It's a magical series about a police constable who is like detecting magic and stuff. He does like magical detective work. And there's a bunch of these in this series, and they did actually have all of them, but I thought I'll only pick up the first one, I'll be good. So I have this one, which I'm excited to get to at some point, but another fantasy series. Next up, I got The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. I picked this up purely because I read Psalm for the Wild Bill by Becky Chambers last year, and I adored it. Her writing was so whimsical, so beautiful. So I don't actually know a lot about this, apart from it's the Wayfarer series, and it's a sci-fi. That's all I know, but that's enough for me right now. Like I said, I really love Psalm for the Wild Bill, so I'm going to pick up more of Becky Chambers' work and see how I get on with it. So, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. The next ones I picked up are because me and my friend are going to do a little bit of a book club together, so we picked up 3 of the same book to read together. So the first one we picked up was The Mountain in the Sea by Ray Naylor. This is a sci-fi about intelligent octopusi? Don't know what the plural of octopuses is. But it looks weird, it looks fun, so we picked it up. I don't know much about it apart from that. I feel like I've seen it somewhere, possibly on Goodreads or Storygraph. And I thought, why not? You know, it was shortlisted for the Arthur C. Clarke Award, so why not? Let's just pick it up and give it a go. It's all about octopuses, is the correct plural apparently. So this is the one we're going to read first, so very exciting to get to this at some point, possibly after Queen of Air and Darkness. So Mountain in the Sea. And then we picked up Chlorine by Jade Song. I don't know much about this book, never heard anything about it. We saw the cover, picked it up because it was pretty. It is a sapphic tale about a swimmer and mermaids, so quite excited to see how this sort of goes. I've never heard anything about it. It's been blurbed by BuzzFeed, so that's exciting, I guess. It's not long, it's a nice little short book about lesbians, so why not? A little bit of fantastical elements. So, Chlorine. And the last one we picked up for our book club is Confounding Oaths by Alexis Hall. This is gay. That's the reason we picked it up. 1 debonair nobleman, 1 dashing soldier, and 1 faithful curse. It's about a man and his sister who is cursed, and he goes on a quest to sort of help get rid of the curse. I don't know anything about it, I won't lie to you, but it looked cool and it was gay, so we thought we'd pick it up because we both love gay books. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with it. It's a reasonable sized book, so hopefully it's a meaty story. Actually no, the text is absolutely enormous. This is going to be great, but excited to read it. Confounding Oaths. And the last one I picked up was a special edition of 1984 by George Orwell. I don't know if you can see this, it's the Cranford collection. They had a bunch of these, like classics, in these really gorgeous editions. So I picked up this one primarily because, you know, it's a sci-fi dystopian sort of classic. So if it's going to be a classic I read, I'm going to try and read this one. But they had a bunch of others that I could have picked up. They're so pretty, and I got it for such a good price, so I picked it up. Why not? And those are the 7 books I got. So hopefully I won't be buying any more books for a little while, but until then, problem to deal with later. I shall see you all later. Adios.